What's up, guys? Yeah, I got a ghetto setup today. I'm trying to film in my car. I'm trying to heading to work now. But so today I read from today. Yeah, we reading Joshua. Not really. I wasn't really reading that, but anyway, whatever. It don't matter. But what stuck out to me in the story of Joshua is Rehab. Yeah, that's her name, right? Rehab, the prostitute. So, boom, right? When Joshua, right? They had already went through like Egypt, all of that, whatever, with Moses and all that, right? So now Joshua's taking them people into the promised land, right? And so his instructions were from God, like, they gonna take over, they finna like destroy and kill everybody there, right? That's in all the lands that they were meant to take over, right? That was for them. So in Jericho now, they had also heard about, like, the stories of Moses, and they also knew that, Joshua and them, they was coming to take over, right? And so there was this one lady in Jericho. Her name was Rehab. That was the prostitute or whatever, right? And so she had heard all the stories too. Now so basically what had happened was Rehab believed, right? When she heard the story of Moses and all that, she was like, oh, they God is great. She was like, oh, nah, I believe in that. Like, they God's great. Mind you, Rehab was a prostitute, right? So Joshua Boom had sent some men to like go and scope out the area or whatever, right? And so Rehab decided that, I'm finna, y'all can stay with me, because, they trying to kill you or whatever, right? And so basically, people had seen that Joshua's people was, the three men, Joshua's people was with Rehab. So, you ever had them like nosy ass neighbors that everything that you do, they know? You know what I mean? So basically that's what had happened, right? So boom, people had seen that Joshua's people was with Rehab, so they decided to snitch. They told the king, right? So the king had sent people to destroy. Not some people. The king had basically sent some people, to pursue Joshua's people, right? People of Israel. And you know what's so crazy to me about that is because, like, Rahab heard the story of Moses and everything, and she chose to believe that, she was like, this God of Israel, is great, right? However, the people of the other people, right, that chose to pursue and chose to snitch on Rahab for housing Joshua's people, right, they also heard the story, but instead of believing, right, they was like, nah, like, hold up, I'm trying to cross this thing, I'm not really sure what's going on right now. Let me just go ahead and go. So they both heard the same story, except for Rahab chose to believe, right? Rahab chose to believe in God, right? So the other people, whatever, they had snitched or whatever, right? And so boom, so Rahab basically said she had went up to the three men that she had hid in her house and was like, they trying to kill you, whatever, like, but I heard what your God did. I heard how your God parted mind you, what's so crazy is the stuff that happened with Moses, that had probably happened like in her parents' generation, right? Because it took the children of Israel 40 years. Like, the first generation didn't even make it into the promised land. You know what I'm saying? So it took people of Israel 40 years. So imagine, she had already heard all that stuff from before, so she had faith. From that time, she was like, I believe in this God. Like, if this God is so powerful, and it's so crazy because she was a prostitute, bro. all them other people of nobility in that city and everything like that didn't choose to believe, but this prostitute chose to believe, right? And so boom, that happened. And so she's telling them this, like, yo, like, yeah, like, I heard what y'all had did. I heard what your guy had did. And bro, like, I believe in this God. And so she's like, promise me, I heard what y'all come here to do. So promise me, like, bro, I believe in your God, right? Please, I'm doing this thing for you. I'm doing this nice deed for you. Please, just promise me that y'all not gonna come and kill me or my family, right? That's in the house. And they was like, yeah, nah, like, because of what you did for me, like, bro, like, I got you, bro. Like, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna kill your family. Like, as long as y'all stay in this house, whatever, it's straight. You know what I mean? And you know the story of Jericho, and you know, they went around the wall and all that, and the wall fell down, and everybody was killed except for Rehab and her people. But I tell that story to say, like, what really stands out to me is Rehab being a prostitute, right? Rehab, and imagine how much people of nobility was in that city of Jericho, right? Imagine how much people that believed in a God or their God, you know what I mean? Imagine how much people, like, believed in God, and they all died except for this one. Imagine how much people thought that they was better than her because of what she did. Imagine how much people thought that she was a nothing, like she was the scum of the earth, right? But they all died, they all perished except for her. Why? Because she had faith, because she believed in God. It didn't matter what she did, it didn't matter where she was at that moment. She believed in God, and that's what saved her. You know what I mean? I feel like we all could relate to that. Like, there's so many people around us, even like today, where it's like, yo, they trying to tell you that, like, you know, you're not nothing, or, you know, because of the situation that you're in right now, like, you yourself might be a prostitute right now, you yourself might be a stripper, you yourself might be a something that people just look down upon. But don't let that stop you. You know what I mean? Like, it's, man, like, Rehab just had faith and she was saved. Everybody, she saved herself and her whole family because she had faith. You know what I'm saying? Like, she saved everybody in her family because she had faith. She was a prostitute. She was deemed the lowest of the low in her society. Yet everybody else that viewed themselves as above her died. Don't let nobody tell you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't have faith because of the situation that you're in. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't have faith because of what you do. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't believe God. You know what I mean? Just let God work for you. They all heard the same story, and they chose different paths. You know what I mean? Rahab heard the same story, and her neighbors heard the same story, and they both chose different paths. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody take God from you, bro. Don't let nobody take God from you because you, man, don't let nobody take God from you, bro. Don't let nobody take God from you because of what situation that you're in. Don't let nobody take God from you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't have faith. Don't let nobody tell you that, man. And that's it. But I looked at that story and I was like, wow, like, look at Rehab, bro. Like, she was like the lowest of the low. You know what I mean? Like, she, in those times, like, shoot, she might would have got stoned or something. You know what I mean? Like, in those times, you know what I'm saying? And yet, she was saved. She was saved. And I just feel like, ooh, what is this truck doing, girl? I just feel like a lot of us can relate to that. And especially, like, I know for me, right? I feel like I'm gonna make a part 2. I feel like I'm gonna make a whole another video about, you know, me and how this story really, I guess not, I'll say it right here, how this story really just relates to me in general. Yeah, I'm gonna make a part 2. So, post this, and I'm gonna make another video of just me and, like, what I really want to say about this and everything. Yeah, it's about to be 10 minutes. Alright, y'all.